I'll just read the comment.
In card.
Hello guys, welcome to the Squad Rivals losers bracket round 3 against Rogue 8mm versus Baguette Kebab Squad. Match is about to way, match is about to get through. Let me actually do my thing.
I'm sending to you.
Alright. So we're playing on Messia AAS V1. Let's take a look at the squads real quick for both teams. We'll take a look at Rogue first. Ooh, I can't remember how to do this. We got Delaxi, squad leading for Rogue, 8 and plus 8mm. We got L Skim, Alter Ego, Mad Sense, Court, Gene, and then me, Cassie. And then we look at BKS or Baguette Kebab squad. We got Raska, squad leading, Lee Cochet, Al Phoenix. By the way, I do apologize if I mispronounced your name if you watched the recording. I'm sorry. Altifrost, Mule, Mr. Setsu, Lugabre, Refka, Wolf Hosugal, and Sigma Tech Proton as your referee today.
The guys from Crucible, you have to get in the Tiger of Sig 8mm, please.
I'm your boy.
Who's the guy going south of?
I'm your boy.
Who's the guy going south Crucible?
I'm gonna wait. I'll just wait. You done? Okay. I'm your boy Speeder. I'm gonna be casting your match today. We'll take a look at the vehicles to start off real quick. We got, why am I doing all that? All right. We got 3 logistics pickup trucks, a technical, 3 motorcycles, a technical disco, BRDM, the AAU BMP1.
You have to get in the BRDM. Hello. Alter Ego, Dalaxi, Takis.
Looks like miscommunication early.
Supposed to go in
Bro,
the BRDM.
what do you want to say?
Someone need to go in BRDM. 8mm
Okay,
are supposed
that are
to be
heading for south. The 8mm heading for south Crucible needs to get inside the BRDM.
Okay.
Looks like miscommunication already at the beginning. Just gotta work on those strats at the beginning before the round starts. Then we have the BTR. We got 2 BTR 80s, a Tiger, a transport truck, and 3 logistics check cases for the vehicles. We'll go ahead and take a look at the start off of the round, see how everybody moves around in the map. And it's gonna be kind of an interesting match. Like I said, loser bracket round 3. Loser is done for the tournament. Winner moves on to play in the next round. We'll see who they have to play because the match for that they had to play is tomorrow. Let's take a look quick at the back real quick while we got this short little time chance. We got full screen. All right, see Roadbirds BK. They move right here. As you see, United Lives move up, so they're going to be playing the loser of the Vanguard and Colorines versus the doctor's office. So that match is tomorrow. That's going to be an interesting match as well. So can't wait to see that match. All right, and now the rollouts begin. Let's go ahead and take a look. We see as you see, you got 3 lodges already pushing out. Farmstead's going to be captured by Vanya. Lodge is going to move out. Looks like this didn't go as planned. As you got the AA gun shooting all the way across the map at Crucible Gamma. But these vehicles spun out, so I'm suspecting a delayed push or maybe a hope. I am hoping that we see.
Rob, you're going to be late north of Crucible.
I am hoping that we see they have a backup plan for this. You gotta work on the fly. As you see, you got all BKS on the south side of Crucible, and they're on the north side already ready. BTR just drives up immediately, actually, and just kind of was just ready, and our area spinning out.
Crucible BTR.
As they're still trying to drive a Elijah all the way into Crucible. I don't think this is gonna be a good place for Rogue and 8mm, but we'll see what happens as Wolf comes in. Gunshots come down. Père de Vue gets the first blood. It's getting shot by Like No Others. Like No Others takes out Dudeve. As you got Capri just laying down here in looks like a bush with the BTR driving by. BTR did not notice him, I don't believe. Did he? He did, but he's shooting back into the zone. Gets the kill. Night. Goes Cappy. And right now it's the Crucible being hold strong by BKS.
BTR marked the crit.
As Rogue's trying to push in, Storia takes out Campfire. While Rogue 8mm are just kind of pushed across. Do they get a hab down? Yeah, see, they got a radio down over him. Is that a rally? I believe that's no. They got a. Yeah, they got a radio down with the rally. But I do not see the hab at this time. I think they're trying to get the hab on top of the hill, but they're getting pushed down by Rogue by BKS. And you have the AA gun being shooting all the way across the map by the BTR and shooting at infantry. That's one spot over there by what's this Erkenvik. I'm sorry, like I said, I'm gonna mispronounce a lot of names. I'm gonna let you know that right now. But Erkenvik's pretty much just sitting right outside the main with the AA and just kind of just shooting across the map. That's actually a good spot. Let me turn that down before I blow out my dang ears.
What happened, boys?
Alter Ego seems like disconnected. Squad leader disconnected. As Alter Ego was the squad leader, but he disconnected. They're gonna get a fob set down on fortification. We got a fob on Gamma. BKS is just BKS gets the whole control of Crucible. Rogue's just relying on this rally. They have like, I'm gonna be honest, they have like literally no chance on Crucible right now. So they're gonna have to try something, try a new strat. I think Madness is trying to get down a hab down here. I'm not sure what he's trying to do, but he's not in a very good spot right here to do pretty much anything, honestly. With BKS being right above them, BKS just not pushing through. They're just kind of holding up the hill. They're getting held out by the AA gun, it seems like. But BKS has whole control of the hill. He did put down a hab on the north side. I wonder how well that's gonna work. I believe they're gonna need to move that Logi though, as the hab's getting put down over here within the trees. You know, it's kind of tough to put down a hab on this map. Oh, it's behind me. I knew that. It's kind of tough to put down a hab on this map just because of how these hills are. They're gonna get somebody out here to do the hab. Let's take a look at the map real quick. Actually, Rogue and BKS are just pushing up on the south side of Crucible. Pushing up pretty well. Actually, BKS kind of low on numbers over here. Not really holding their ground. Dark Gohan's about to meet up with Doug. Takes out Doug, but takes a bullet at the same time. Wait, hello? Look to your left. Your Columnist is not really looking. He's got two guys to his left, but he gets taken out by Dorkhan while he's getting bandaged, and Rogue 8mm are still pushing up to the south side of Crucible. We got mortars coming in, raining down. Who are the mortars being used by and where they're coming from? Alright, so we got mortars over here by Uber and Tax Gene, kind of separate. They're both separated to the point where if one person gets taken out, one person can have each other's back.
UAV available in 1 minute.
Already calling for an early UAV. Already calling out the UAV. Did this hab ever get built? This hab never got built. It looks like they got halted from being big. BKS is just kind of holding on the hill. Ooh. Scout car over here looks like taking out multiple people. Oh no, that's a Tiger. No, it's another AA gun. It's an AA truck. Techie, but they get shot out, so that AA gun's just gonna be out there for nothing. Take a look at that. AA technical worth 5 tickets. Interesting. I got a gun. Let me shoot. As you see, Russia finally captures Quarry. They're in the midst of trying to capture Crucible at this time. So all the main fight's coming down here on the south side. Looks like 8mm is getting taken out. And BKS is getting taken out, but nobody's giving up really. They're just trying to save on tickets. You have 89 trying to do a flank, but he gets taken out by Canada, looks like. As the militia squad or Rogue and 8mm are capturing warehouse. Crucible's not even being captured by any team, it looks like, at this point. Either that or my map is just bugged out, but I'm not seeing anybody capture Crucible right now. As this hab over here looks like is being kind of being camped. The squad's just relying on a rally, pushing in and out. They're just getting trades after trade after trade. Alphex is probably gonna eventually see this rally in the radio and stuff. He sees the bike, called off the bike. S-Ben gets taken out by Alphex. Alphex trying to move up. It's good to see. It sees the radio, I do believe. Yeah, he sees the radio, marks it with a move marker on his map. If you haven't seen right there, squad 3 move marker. Radio's right there marked on the map. Rogue still has a couple people up over here trying to hold on to this radio. But they're also not gonna do down the head. Wartoss actually spawns off the rally. Alpha next goes away. Like no others, kills Cappy.
We are capping that Crucible.
Crucible is actually being captured by Rogue and 8mm. I didn't realize when he died. Wartoss gets taken out by Like No Others. Like No Others is kind of a little bit on the rampage right here. Jackie Boy's looking for him. Like No Others about to probably get shot and end up being shot in the back. Like No Others is getting shot in the back, doesn't turn around, just gets shot in the back by Jackie Boy, but does take out the rally. So there is no rally for this squad to spawn in. This radio can be taken out easily. However, the scout car is 640 by 642 is going to just try to probably hold that out. As I see a BTR pushing all the way across the map, trying to take out this AA gun. Let's put eyes on this real quick, because I don't think this AA gun actually hears the BTR. Let's see. No, he doesn't hear it. He doesn't hear the BTR. BTR's gonna roll up right up on him and just get 3 shots on him. BTR takes out a gun, shoots it down. What a flame by Gideon and Lugabre. Now it's trying to shoot it. Now it's trying to blow up the AA gun. Either that or he's gonna camp it. Alright, let's take a look at the map. We got a whole bunch of blue and red just fighting over Crucible right now. It's gonna be interesting. Are they digging down the radio? They are not digging down their radio. They actually got their hab up, it looks like. Yeah, they got their hab up. BKS is trying to push out towards the hab from the northwest. At the same time, they're pushing towards Crucible. There's a lot of markers on this map. Holy moly. But they're fighting over the south side of Crucible right now, and they're just trying to hold on. BKS pushing in, trying to get trades. Hashtag has been kicked. What in the world is he talking about? I don't pay attention to chat a lot of times.
I'm marked on Gamma. I'm marked on Gamma. Precisely.
Take a look around Crucible. Looks like people are just constantly just trickling in.
Those they don't push us.
Yeah. Enemy has disabled, just keep
Mortar the Crucible Gamma radio.
Mortar and Crucible Gamma radios. Yes, oh, they got people all the way on the back line. Missed that through all these markers. Holy. Okay, hold on. Let's clean up this map a little bit. Let's get rid of this. There we go. Much better. I hear a drone. There goes the drone. It's scaring with the drone. They marked the radio. I believe they're gonna mortar the radio. Interesting play right there. They were talking about it, but I don't know if they did it. This hab is still down, but it's getting redug back up by Medinar to save on Crucible Gamma. I'm literally surprised that BKS didn't get the bodies on Crucible. Like, this should be their cap right now. They got people on the south, they got people on the north, but instead of fighting on the objective, they're fighting around the objective. Which is kind of interesting to me. It doesn't make any sense to me, but I mean, I'm not playing right now, so I don't know. Alright, let's see. BTR is gone. They took out the vehicle. BKS kind of attacked their vehicles. This radio is still alive. This radio is still alive, surprisingly enough. Snetsky's trying to get like no others back up. It's gonna have to cover him when he gets back up. Like no others, the shooting got mad sense. While Wallander is pushing in, Wallander gets taken out by Snetsky. BTR takes out the scout car. Madsen's still pushing up on the hill. Madsen's literally just sitting there behind the BTR. That's the squad lead. He's trying to take out the MGs, takes out Gambino and Nemesis. Hab's being camped by the BTR right now. But I believe the radios also was getting dug. Is it down to, no, it is getting dug. That isn't down a level, so they still can spawn in technically there. Actually, no, they can't. Wait. Airstrike landed somewhere. Landed on the hat. Landed on the hat that was all the way out here for Rogue.
The north.
This hap is gone out here. Alright, talking about needing people on fortification, yet nothing at warehouse is happening. Fortification, yeah, they're getting shot from the east. This hab is completely gonna be dug down. Radio's being dug down still.
Can you monitor on the radio?
He's been digging this radio for a minute. Somebody get a timer on this. He's been digging there. Ah, there we go.
Save the Crucible radio. We are built again for the hab team.
Crucible's being captured by Rogue and 8mm. I'm actually kind of surprised by this, to be honest with you, because the fact that BKS was already on the cap, they had a whole of the hill. Why not be on the cap? I'm just kind of confused on why that is. Rogue's just kind of, Rogue's making a big, huge, I won't call this a comeback right here, because this honestly shouldn't happen. Ticket counts 222 to 256 in favor of BKS at the time. Kill-wise in favor of BKS. Revive-wise in favor of BKS. BKS has everything pretty much in their favor, but it's just not, I don't know, it's just not. A lot of the stuff that they're doing is making no sense at all, to be honest with you.
Hava attım Emre, hava attım. Sen de orada.
3/4 of Crucible. Court.
Realize something's not working.
Ouais, mais prépare-toi à mettre de la pression un peu sur Quarry ou de spawn kill ce qui arrive.
On bouge de...
Where's my scoreboard? Oh, I know where.
Ici, on commence à bouger. Ici, bouge.
Oh no, where's my scoreboard? I just realized I don't have my ticket counter. Hello? No idea why I don't have my ticket counter. But be alright. I can still keep doing this. 245 to 201. I have my tick count at the beginning. I don't see it now. Everything wants to bug out on speeder, right? Yep. We'll go with that. Bugs out on speeder. Well, anyways, we still got this scoreboard. We're gonna just press this right here and boom. But it still makes no sense how Crucible is not being captured by BKS, but BKS is not trying to fight on the cap. This is
Ok pour Crucible, vous êtes demandé?
this is a kind of a weird hold as BKS, like I said, is trying to push onto the
C'est
cap.
compliqué.
Ok, on va assister sur Crucible.
Mais on a bientôt fini le cap, donc...
But BKS is pushing in. Got a strong force pushing in from the north side of Crucible, pushing down onto the cap. While they're still holding this hab over here, I'm surprised Alter Ego hasn't found this hab yet. And they called it and marked it out and mortared it or something. Oh, they did. They're mortaring the hab right now, but they're off. The mortar's a little bit off target to the east. Yeah, well, not off target enough to kill the project. They're still a little bit to the east. Marching. Believing maybe damaging the hab just a little bit, but not to the fullest extent that it should be doing. As you see, Rogue and 8mm are just coming from one angle right now. Pretty much BKS is just holding on this north side over here. They're about to deal with the squad of fortification. Let's see if we got any flanks going on. Squad 5 of Rogue is sitting there on Crucible Gamma. Where's their rally? Their rally's all the way out here. That's a nice little flank squad over here. Plus they got what's this Rogue IMAX, Rogue Max over here trying to push onto Quarry.
Yes.
BTR is actually hold on. That's a BTR is about to get moved on by the hat.
Shot radio.
By Mordecai. BTR just sitting on the hill. Mordecai's just sitting up here with his hat kit. Let's see if Mordecai can actually get a shot on this.
Répète quoi?
Ils sont positionnés dans le quarry déjà.
Saying wait, Mordecai, Sig 42 that is. Believe he could have just took the shot, engined it, and wrapped it. Oh, he gets the hit on it. But BTR is still taking off. I believe this is a downhill slope. Now he has to go uphill.
We're taking the rally down and after that pushing to Crucible.
Boom, gets taken out by Mordecai. Mordecai takes out the BTR. Mr. Hat Kid over here. Mordecai, nice little play over here. BTR is 10 tickets. Be careful with them BTRs. As we still got mortars landing over here on the east side of Crucible. Are they landing on the hab yet? No, they're still not landing on the hab yet. Alter Ego, but Alter Ego's been running around here this whole time. Oh wait, did I just see one landing? Oh yeah, they're landing on the hab now. They're landing close to the hab. Pretty much proximity. I believe Alter Ego's waiting for one other person to come up. Crucible finally get fully capped by Rogue and 8mm. This hab's getting hit by mortars. And BKS is gonna need somebody to dig this back up. Been watching this hab gets mortared. This hab gets taken out. I believe that's all the defenses for BKS. As this hab's already disabled, proxied. Oh, and they got their whole squad on. This hab's getting taken out. No chance for recovery. Nobody's nearby. The closest person nearby is squad 10 over here. This is actually interesting. Rogue's pushing back really hard. Let's take a look at the kill difference because I felt like that wouldn't make a difference, but it's really not. It's the fact that BKS wasn't on the point. 77 tickets to 95, or 77 kills to 95. Looking at the downs, BKS still ahead. BKS still ahead in the downs and the kills, and then revives. But at the same time, they're not. They between not winning gunfights and not playing on the point. It's kind of a tough kind of thing to call. Crucible's actually being neutralized by BKS right now as they throw in some bodies on the point. Wonder what they're gonna do for another hab because okay, wait, no, I see a hab being built right here on Crucible Gamma right here. I think that's the ult. Yeah, that's the new hab, new radio. So they just trying to spawn there, move from Crucible Gaming back to Crucible. Speak.
Shoot mortars on Crucible Squad 1. Put mortars on the
Compromised.
Yeah. And info give it.
Take a look at Rogue. They're just trying to. The Lexi and Chosen one just kind of sitting there trying to hold these logs right here. The Lexi gets taken out. Looks like by MG from across the map, pretty much. That's what it looked like, but unsure. And Chosen one also gets taken out as well. BKS is trying to get back on the point and hold the objective, but Rogue 8mm saying no. We're on the south side. You gotta come to my side. But then again, this Habs also got taken out for Rogue and BKS. So this is gonna be a rally fight. Believe this one radio got dunked down a level. Take a look. Yeah, radio's on bleed out actually.
Yeah, we will lose the radio west of Crucible. We need a logistic to set up a new hab.
They're saying they're gonna need a new vehicle to take the new hab, but at the same time, I believe that's gonna be kind of. Actually, no, it won't. They got a hab right here, and then they can move east from right here. Crucible Gamma's Rogues is a big. BKS is only hab, and besides the one on Quarry, so they're gonna start needing defending Quarry sooner or later. But I don't believe they're gonna come out on the north side because BKS is kind of just sitting there camping the main road over here. With Dorkin camping with the hack kit.
This is the same fob?
No, it's another one.
Okay, mortars.
Okay, standing in now.
Ace mountain up.
Squad 3, please build up on your west side. We don't have for the Crucible hab.
There we go. Got the scoreboard back up. Don't know why you want to be like that today, but I'm not going to take it. 173 to 192.
I'm out.
Radio gets taken. Radio's completely gone for Rogue and 8mm. Closest have the guys right over here. Hey, guns back on the map. You got Dorkenhand back on it. I wonder if Dorkenhand's actually gonna earn with clear shooting bullets at my screen. Is this on fire already? No, it's a vehicle from before. He's using it as cover from the south side. Dorkan, he can literally come up on these rocks and probably shoot it down, but I'm not sure how far the border is. See what Dorkan does.
Someone needs to spawn in the warehouse, guys.
Dorkan's just sitting behind the. Hey, got his binocs out. Ducks back down.
Guys, we need an infantry.
Hey, gun is just sitting out here. Nobody's there. He still got his binocs out. I'm not sure if he's trying to range the shot. He can shoot the guy. I'm kind of curious why he doesn't just shoot the guy out the vehicle and then use his rocket. Instead, he's going up the hill. Does he even have his gun out? No, he still has the binocs out. Looks like. So you gotta take the shot. Shoots the gunner out, so he does eventually take him out. Gets free rocket shot onto the vehicle. Free rocket shot into the AA. You gotta take the other shot? Ooh, puts two of them into it. Nothing happened. But alright, let's take a look. As Crucible's being captured by BKS. Crucible's like I said, Crucible's being captured by BKS.
Okay. Coming. Okay.
A good call by that one squad leader to tell them, hey, we need to move back to warehouse and start defending. We just gave up 60 tickets to BKS for not holding Crucible, so BKS is gonna be aggressive now. That dude just takes out, what's this? Schnetsky. Yeah, Bino sitting next by the logs, takes out Brock. Meguzzi's trying to push up.
Just boys,
Peeks, runs away, jumps over a log.
boys, just
Why
defend
is it that every time they get the
we don't
point,
want
we just
to
run away
lose
from the
goal.
cap?
We took our 60 tickets. It's fine. We don't want any more tickets.
He said we took our 60 tickets, but the cap wasn't capped by that at the beginning of the game, so we technically didn't. We said we don't want to push Crucible, so they probably gonna. 3-5 comes in there, takes out Aaron, but they didn't take 60 tickets, so at the beginning of the round, yeah, it's a different story, but you didn't take 60 tickets. Oh. As this comes up top with John.
Just play defensive.
Yeah.
Rogue's just gonna play defensive and just try to hold his tickets and hold their ticket loss. Look at Iscom. Pretty sure he's gonna try to call an artillery or something onto the. Actually, this tab is down. Oh, it's the radio. But BKS look like they saved it also.
Please, can you attack the fob on the Gamma?
Gamma.
Looks like they're just gonna play defensive. Radio's down. They put a radio at the waterfall. And it looks like everybody's dead over there besides S-Bond, who seems to be a merc. So the radio's just sitting here in this by waterfall. Looks like Weep's gonna try to push up to it.
Mortar atma Emre.
So he pushes right by, walks right by the radio, kills Kadabra. See, S-Bond and Madsen is kind of just like, we need to save this radio. They didn't get a half down either. Their rally's actually gone too. Oh, I'm not even sure they put down a rally. It looks like a C4. Some type of explosive is on this radio over here. Either that, alright. Or it might be. Okay, so I know what it is. Yeah. So they get close to that radio, they're just gonna blow it up. At the same time, BKS kind of pushed up to the main. This vehicle gets get back into control of Ern. BTR could have pushed back up and tried to take out this vehicle, it looks like. Yep.
Mortar, please, just shoot the radio north Crucible Gamma. Marker precise.
Tax. Okay.
Okay, Sonic.
BTR just slowly creeping up again. Night. That's the second time this BTR guy takes out that vehicle. The AA. Now they're just asking for mortars to land on the radio right now. We also see an artillery strike coming in right here. Look at this. I think that's Russian though. That's interesting. It's an interesting call. Russia tried to drive a Logi all the way up to Crucible. Not securing it all the way, so that Logi got taken out, but they still can get control of it. They did get the radio down though, it looks like. Yeah, they got the radio down. As we see artillery about to land soon. Wait. party. Hello.
Mortar hub is. They are digging mortar hub.
Oops, my bad. Oh, one. Alright, there we go. Oh, I know what happened. Okay, hold on. There we go. Go. Alright, cool. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, hold on.
We don't have mortar. We don't have mortar. They
You
are
see, the
coming
audio
right on
takes
us.
out everything. I do apologize for
They
that.
are on radio or on hub?
Radio.
Calls out there on the radio.
Use our hub, other hub, use other hub and try the.
Looks like Max is by himself on here trying to dig the radio back up. Nimitz is trying to push back in. It's a little bit of overkill, don't you think? He's gonna get his combat engineer back up and then try to move back in. Have this combat. Uh-oh. Night. But the radio's down at the same time.
Try to take a low G and put your mortars on warehouse.
That's
put your
not-
mortar on my fob.
BTR takes out this. Looks like taking out the scout car.
We are gonna try to.
Yeah,
set
scout car. It
four-
looks like it gets
four
taken. Is that the scout
to
car?
north side.
Yeah, scout car gets taken out
No.
by the BTR.
Our radio is
Gideon and Lugray has been doing a lot of work with these vehicles as the ticket count is 86 to 202. Take a look at the we'll take a look at the kills and stuff. All right, so kills 125 to 176 in favor of BKS with the 70 revives and 53 revives. The Galaxy kind of squad leading still. Alter Ego 9718. We got Cadabra 714 and 11. Sig 42 7 6 and 12. As we go to BKS, we got Bill 10 2 and 13. 8 deaths for this squad. That's actually not bad, you know, medics. Medics got 7 revives, getting everybody back up, dying in good positions. I mean, can't complain. Aaron PK 61 9 5 and 15. This medic got 18 revives. Lynx, okay. I see you. Give props out. Shout out to the medics out there in the world.
Watch out.
Hey,
They are coming
Arprix
west
11
of,
7 and 12.
northwest
Weep
of
7 7 14. Everybody's doing. They're all doing pretty well. BKS is doing pretty well. See BK. You see Rogue and 8mm trying to push back into Crucible. That's a Casper. Hello. Trying to push back into Crucible at the same time. They're getting put. They're pushing the south side. Is this radio in the train tunnel? They dug down the hab above, but I believe this radio's in the train tunnel. Alter Ego died on top of the roof. Yeah, this radio's in the train tunnel. It's right there in the middle of the train tunnel for Rogue and BKS. I believe Rush is trying to push back in. Try to take control of it.
Lose the hub again.
Oj, tas med niggas raus.
Yeah, Rogue and 8mm on the south side of Crucible. Just kind of sitting there. This hab is actually being dug down.
They have fortification.
Or it's being dug up. No, it's just... Yeah, no, it's dug down. It's bleeding out right now, as a matter of fact. Madison doesn't have a shovel, so he can't dig it.
Caption Crucible. If you help, we can.
Ruthless is trying to go for the BTR kill. Codex gets taken out.
Go on the radio. Yeah, on us. You can see it on the map, bro.
I was trying to shoot the PTR.
Yeah, but you have no ammo, so you can shoot the BTR now.
I have one more fragmentation.
So this is going to be talked about. I'm just going to say that now. That's going to be talked about at the action report. Or in-game meeting. As you see... these halves are being taken out constantly. Crucible Gamma...
Just don't lose Logi, boys. It's fine. We have...
Crucible Gamma's have been taken out.
Just have to turtle, okay?
Radio on
Crucible Gamma's have been dug down for BKS, but I believe they have another half straight to the north of Crucible, so they're gonna defend it. They're gonna lose 10 tickets for this radio, but at the same time, you still got another half to defend Crucible, so defending Crucible is your main target.
We are almost utilizing Crucible, guys.
Same time, Crucible's getting neutralized because Rogue and 8mm just hoping.
Crucible.
Rogue and 8mm just sitting on the south building.
Yeah, we are trying, but we had a lot.
Enemy vehicle coming warehouse.
Enemy vehicle coming. BTR driving right by warehouse. Rogue and 8mm just sitting there on the south side building or Crucible.
Push the Crucible.
Try to kill their vehicles, guys. Burn their trucks.
Are you
Okay, we destroyed.
They're getting
their
GL from... Looks like MPK is trying to GL the bottom of the building.
Stop capturing. We need help inside. Help.
inside what?
Enemies inside. We need help inside.
Yeah,
the
yeah, I
Crucible.
know. We are trying to get towards you, but
Guys, explode their cars, vehicles.
I have no ammo for that.
GLs all day. GLs is being launched into the building. Friday's just launching GLs into the top floor of the building, of the tower.
Yeah.
But he gets
we destroyed.
taken out. It looks like by shocks. But Shots gets taken out by Camphor. Did it again, don't it? There you go, scoreboard. It's 25 to 143 in favor of BKS. To see who's trying to push in.
We are on the Avant Crucible. We are on the Avant Crucible.
Backside to Crucible.
Well, look at that nade by Weeb.
We're taking the hab down in Crucible. We just need to get people in the cap zone and do not
They're
touch
digging the half down Crucible, so the tab's on the north side. BKS is gonna quickly try to rotate back to it. Alex takes that Foxhole.
On est en train de prendre le double blanc sur Crucible.
Oh, McQuezzy gets taken out by Dr. Jihu. Link's still sitting on top of the roof, on top of the tower, sitting at least the bottom floor of the tower while this hab's getting dug down. Radio hasn't been found yet, though. I believe Uger is looking for the radio. Lynx gets taken out, looks like by a nade. What a nade, actually, that was. I believe that was by Alex. Only way that can make sense. Alex, I believe, is getting shot by like no others. Alex is actually holding his own right here, but BKS is trying to move up to get this hat back up. Uger gets taken out while trying to look for the radio. Alex is just holding his own right here. Metanog gets taken out, looks like from the south side. Let's see. Crucible still in favor of BKS right now.
No start. But,
Mask gets taken out, and
again,
Dr. G who gets taken out by
we
Camphor.
have
Camphor with a two-piece.
Enemies on the right side.
Alex takes out Snetsky. Alex is just taking people out left and right. And as soon as I jinx it, Caster Sink, Gambinito takes him out. Fort takes out Campantino. While still holding on Crucible.
Okay, watch your tickets lost. Don't respawn, don't respawn.
T count 6135. Let's take a look at the scoreboard while this.
Pas respawn, regarde.
Let's take a look at the scoreboard while this is going on. All right, Bill with 11 kills, 315. Well, let's look at the overall kills. 199 for BKS to 161 for Rogue. 76 revives for Rogue to 91 revives for BKS. 295 down to 264 incapacitations. 12, 822 for Alter Ego over here on Rogue. You got 12, 6, and 18 for Jackie Boy. 9, 15, and 15 for Kadabra. Alright, and we look at BKS. We got Bill, 11, 3, 15. Aaron PK, 10, 7, 16. Camphor, 7, 8, 14. Gambitino, 5, 6, and 10. We have Arprix, 11, 8, 14. Cut 5, 2, and 10 with like believe 2 vehicles destroyed. Or no, I believe that's Libre. I'm not sure which one, but they got enough kills. 8, 0, 10 for Gideon. Weeb 7, 10, and 18. Rod 10, 6, and 12 as this match is winding down. Crucible was actually being neutralized at this time. It's actually neutralized at this time. If they can hold off this BKS push, which
We won't have the cap. We will.
BKS is all spawn on that have and probably gonna just throw their bodies onto the cap.
Warehouse.
Okay. Don't respawn. Don't respawn.
Saying don't respawn. They're hoping they can get this cap. Unless BKS throw bodies at the cap, they're going for the revives instead of throwing their bodies on the point, which is being neutralized right now. So I don't know about this. I don't know about this for BKS. Like, you need to be pushing your bodies on the cap. I understand what's going on in the situation, but like no others dies. I mean, you could just push on the south side of the cap. You're on the cap right here. I mean, you don't know the tickets counts, but yeah. 123-0 in favor of BKS.
Direct comme ça.
Take a look at the scoreboard real quick. Quick roll through. We'll take a short little break after this and then move on to the second round. 10, 7, 16. Wait to scroll through. Hope you guys see your favorite player score. Alright, we're gonna move on to the second round after this quick break, and we'll be right back with some more squad rivals. Thank you guys for watching, thank you guys for tuning in, and see you in a bit.
like we do always. Maybe far back here. Maybe here. Maybe.
So I'm curious to see
hide the
how
hub here and just take control
how
around the camp and try to.
Come on, spit it out. Spit it out.
BKS. I forgot what team they were. I'm curious to see how BKS is gonna handle the militia route,
I know.
because it ain't easy.
Okay.
If you want to change, we can.
No, it's not. It never has. It never will be, especially on this map. By the way, guys, welcome back to the stream. Welcome back to the cast. I have the referee Sigma Tech Proton in here. We're gonna be kind of dual casting it a little bit, a little bit.
We're experimenting.
We're experimenting. He's gonna be great. Proton's gonna be great. He's not nervous. He's not, he's not fuzzy inside. He's just happy he's on stream. Everybody can hear his lovely voice. That's what he loves to do.
Just let your.
Ain't that right, Proton? Yes. Okay. Good.
Absolutely.
Spot the radius and we will have mortars and we can take
So
them
last
down
round,
easily.
the
Just
R8 Rogue and an 8mm, they were super late on their militia routes, and I don't think that BKS noticed it last round.
It took them a while to actually even realize that they had to have Northwest a Crucible, so they had, they had a rally, a radio side with the rocks. It took them a good minute to realize that, hey, they weren't over there.
Yeah, they were pretty hesitant on pushing over that hill west of Crucible. So we'll see what happens this round now that both teams have had a full round of them in. Their fingers are warm and should be a good round.
I definitely agree. One thing that kind of caught me off guard was how nobody was, for BKS, was capping Crucible at the beginning when they had like a free, cap. I'm not sure if that was a part of the plan, but I'm just kind of curious, like, what happened there.
I think I was listening in on command comms, and I don't know exactly when it happened, but they did make the call to let militia R8 cap.
Oh.
They wanted that ticket swing, which was pretty big brain.
Interesting. I was wondering that. I was like, because I'm sitting here on the other side, like, why aren't they capping the play? What's the play? I'm missing something here. And then, I guess one thing led to another, and I guess it worked out in their favor. So, give them that 60 tickets.
Yeah, that was. I think they realized they started losing it. That's what happened. Okay, cool.
All right.
We are going, and already got DC'd. Oof.
The squad leader I think one of the squad leaders DC'd last game for Road. Look at the map. I'll see these rollouts real quick. Hopefully, they're staying on. Everybody's staying on the roads, trying to be safe. Well, besides the dirt road, I don't count that as a road. Did you see where the AA gun was for Rogue last game?
Oh yeah, I was on the north side of their main on the dirt road.
Oh, there goes one vehicle spin out already. Yep.
The North Vics are doing pretty good. 2 spin outs so far. 3. Those Vics are hard. They're very hard. Those new Jeeps.
Yes.
Or the trucks.
Yes, I agree. They don't got the right tires for this. Oh, is he gonna hit a tree? Is he gonna hit a tree? Oh, okay.
That's interesting. Choosing to go north out of Maine, knowing that the south side is pretty scuffed.
Yeah, but another thing that's interesting is how well, not really interesting, but it's kind of given like their vehicles would beat them to Crucible, but
absolutely. Look at the map. They beat them good and hard.
Very hard. Right there. But they got the Tiger full of infantry, but Rogue's coming out. It's gonna spread out onto the cap. They do a one-way lane push, and then
No contact on Warros, so I'm not pushing it.
Yep, this is gonna be another. The match will be decided by this fight on Crucible. That's how this layer goes.
I like the radio radius that they got for Crucible though, for BKS. Which like the radios for Rogue are kind of like a bit distant from each other, but it works out.
Kind of looks like an iron curtain from Rogue from R8. Just setting up a big wall on the map.
No contact. Okay.
Yeah.
I got BT marked.
And nothing on the south side. Look at the staggering positions for BKS though. They're not moving.
No, they're not. They're holding firm down there.
Both sides, like they're just sitting there. I think one thing that they need to do though is move their lodges. Seen a lot of teams just kind of keep their lodges just kind of stagnant right next by the radio. Might need to move it. I hear the AA gun blasting across the map on the BTR.
Oh, it's hitting the BTR down south?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it is. He's doing good damage too.
Valkar's trying to get a piece of that action too. Oh, this BTR's already missing tires. I think. Yeah, well, he got two flat tires. Right side, passenger side. We might get that guy a mechanic. He also got a LET to the north of him, so the LET could probably come over there, do a little bit of damage. And that's the same guy that was in the AA gun from last round. But back to Crucible. They're already... Rogue already found a hat by the Merc. I believe.
Yeah, he's on it.
He was on it.
I'm sure that'll get mortared immediately.
The mortars from last game were a little bit off target for Rogue. I noticed that they were just missing them a little bit to the east. It's gonna be kind of interesting.
Enemy on the beach.
Interesting move by BKS. There's no backline fobs, no warehouse fob. They're running their mortar. I can't tell if that's their command squad off of their frontline fob west of Crucible.
Squad 2, yeah, that's the command squad. Where's the commander? Oh, the commander's just having a logi.
So only gonna see 2 fobs from BKS, which is risky, but if they can pull it off, very good.
So they got one logi for the mortars, one logi for the... And both of the logis are at the halves. But then again, they're already on the radio for the south side. If you look south of Crucible Gamble, they're already on their radio and digging down that radio. For Rogue,
Yep.
BKS.
Curtain is falling. They're gonna wrap up south Crucible, and that's a good play.
Very good
They
play.
might flank the mortars. Watch out, squad 2.
Enemy radio bleeding on this beach.
Good.
Radio's bleeding out already down there. I'm suspecting a hard turtle by Rogue soon. As the radio on Crucible Gamma is actually blocked by a Hesco. Normal strat. Underneath the building, can't hit the radio.
Oh, I see that. That's very good.
I got one, Rosca.
Enemy radio bleeding.
You always see that north side, the militia pushing west of Quarry. That's a very common hill fight up there.
Yeah, it is. Oh my god, Madsen's going mad over here on this radio, this half to the southwest. Taking out 2 people just sitting right on top of each other. I think he's running away because the mortars are maybe coming in on this thing soon. Oh, Madsen's didn't make it. I'm suspecting mortars to land on this hab sooner or later, but
It's looking like R8 has most control of Crucible right now.
Well, explain.
The BKS radios is fucked up.
Oh yeah.
Be more? No, they're coming in right there. Got it. That's gonna leave BKS with 1 radio. No habs. BKS has no habs.
It's gonna be a rally game for BKS or something. I mean, they did lose the first round by 122 tickets.
On squad 6.
Which, yeah, for this layer is not a whole lot.
No.
Especially on that side.
Shox is digging down the radio now. I actually put down a explosive on it. He might want to move a little bit. Oh, he's moving. Everybody's about to get blown up, but BKS is pushing straight back on it. Already shooting at Shox. Shox is getting shot from every angle.
I'm curious to see if R8 actually goes for a full-on cap here on Crucible, or if they back off.
That's actually very interesting because the fact that like they know where both of the habs are. they know where both of the Habs are, so it's just like they can play above them and just kind of just push them out.
Okay, Mortar incoming.
And they're just relying on right now. BKS is honestly relying on rally, so they have no Logi actually out right now. Well, all their Logis are next by the Habs, which I said earlier they should have moved it.
Absolutely.
Yeah, they're coming.
Only negative side that R8 is experiencing right now is they got dudes in their back line. And a good squad. Yeah, about 8 dudes wrapping south of Crucible Gamma.
Oh, this Hab just got saved. That might be getting saved soon, honestly.
Okay, we set up a new fob.
The radio isn't dug up.
For Crucible.
Yeah, this Habs to the northwest of Crucible is getting saved.
I'd imagine mortars are going to come in real hard.
Mortars were landing here earlier, so. Oh.
There's a new fob for Crucible.
I mean, Rogue's just sitting on top of that Hab too. They still can spawn in. There's only one person at this Hab, but gotta get that radio back up.
Still no Habs for BKS. It's not a great spot to be in. It looks like R8 is going to go ahead and cap Crucible.
They didn't get the radio back up. Didn't been dubbed back down by Mordecai. Lynx is pushing back on. And this radio fight's getting ridiculous. It's just 1v1v1v1v1 every single time. Just one person flooding in. And they didn't get this radio back up, or is that Hab down? No, that Hab's still up.
BKS got their south Hab back up. They replaced it.
I still
expecting a mass spawn there.
Well, they still need to get moved. They still need to move their Logis, I believe. Like the Logis are just kind of just sitting there, and that's all 3 of the Logis that they get. They need to do something with these Logis, honestly. Especially since you lost all your squads that was to west of the quarry. All of them are just gonna come back and push towards that Hab right now. But I mean, Rogue has a good hold right now, honestly.
They absolutely do, and it's looking like it's shifting into a north-south fight rather than an east-west fight. The R8 guys that were on Quarry have wiped the Confidential squad pushing them, and it looks like they're pushing west.
Oh.
I just saw Tiger with a drone.
What the hell was that?
That was the Tiger. Tiger going night-night.
Something in EFOB or something like this.
They nuked the Tiger.
Interesting.
They said they just got a BTR. BKS said they just got a BTR. Not sure where though, but kind of curious. They had BKS is like doing an all-in strat. They had nothing on warehouse, but then again, they're watching every road. Look at the south roads being covered.
Yeah, they have complete control of the south. That's pretty good. Looks like Rogue's strat is to just hold Crucible right now. Play for maintaining defense there.
I mean, they're trading for trading, so kind of like holding the tickets is kind of like holding tickets. You're just playing for tickets for kills.
Yeah, kills are pretty even right now.
Okay, so that's
more for militia actually.
I see that the radio to the northwest of Crucible is gone completely now, so I'm thinking Shocks may have got it.
Okay.
Talking about kills, so let's take a look at the kills. Favorite BKS. Revives in favor of BKS.
And then I will probably back to
They're fighting well.
Yeah.
But we are camping the main, except if they go directly west. We got all the good.
It's looking like BKS is getting completely pushed out of Crucible here now, except for a few stragglers.
They may be getting pushed out of Crucible, but they're camping their main.
They're camping their main and pushing their Gamma Hab and radio.
It's gonna be scary for Rogue if they don't win those gunfights.
Yeah,
but
absolutely.
That's the only radio for Rogue too, for Grandma. Oh, that's a scary thought. Literally the only radio that can protect Crucible is that Crucible Gamma.
Yeah, and look at that backline squad coming up behind it.
Squad 6 Northeast of Crucible Gamma forgot to put down a rally, it looks like, and he would have been able to come back in, help out there.
Looks like BKS is getting another hab up on the south side of Crucible.
I'm curious about what Rogue's gonna do. Are they just gonna actually just sit on defense of Crucible? Or are they gonna try to push the squad down there to warehouse?
Their call was, in command, was to hold Crucible and prep the defense. That might change once shit starts blowing up.
Yeah. Another thing I'm kind of curious about is why Rogue hasn't called mortars on that southwest hab. They marked it earlier. It's no longer marked anymore.
They moved it by about 10 meters to the west.
Yeah, that's right. Oh, well, I just seen a mortar just land on it, so. And
They might have seen it again, definitely.
And BKS has nobody. Okay, who's on this AA gun? He's just blasting. There's 2 of them in that AA truck. Or 1.
BKS's hab is going up on the south side of Crucible.
Yeah, along with a whole bunch of infantry, and I just seen I'm predicting the airstrike being called in soon on this hab.
Looks like we're seeing a huge commit on Crucible by R8. And they got a ton of guys on that south side.
I mean, when you have full control of this north side by squad 8 over here, and like this other infantry that's just holding there, they're literally just sitting there. It's like, hey, come to me, feed me.
Yeah, absolutely. It is definitely turned into a north-south fight now.
Another thing I guess is that how aggressive Rogue's being with that BTR. And then that push southeast that they had earlier, no longer good. For BKS at least.
Mortar inside quarry.
Looks like they all got taken out besides, wait. There's a hack kit, they just took out the guy on the mortar. See what they do. Looking at this backline push.
BKS's hab to the west of Crucible went down by mortars. So they're once again down to just 1 hab, and that's that one in the south there by the waterfall.
Looks like BKS found that radio. They found that radio on Crucible Gamma. Oh my gosh, those shots. Yeah, they found that radio, but they got it taken down to that Hesco. I don't believe you can jump through that window, I don't believe.
That's a great counter mortar right there. Just killed Ruthless off the mortar there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I think we have to clear quickly to get these.
Well, they haven't called an airstrike on that house, so they're just relying on the mortars. That mortar's going down. Also, the rally. BKS is, I don't think it's really in a good position. They finally got a Logi and they're driving to warehouse, so it looks like they're gonna put a hat down warehouse.
Can be flanking west, guys. They are running west.
And then their AA gun also got taken out by that lad up there by Brock from Rogue.
Looks like BKS's commander just barely escaped by the hair of his chinny chin chin.
Rogue is on BKS's mortar.
Yeah, they're gonna take full control of the west side of Crucible here very soon. Both teams in the back lines of each other really hard.
I think it's gonna be more hard. I think more in control of the Rogue because the fact that they actually have a rally. BKS don't really have a rally. They kind of just.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's gonna make the difference. That's gonna make a huge difference right there. But they know. But the one thing that BKS knows, they know where the radio is at. But it's gonna be hard to get it because the fact that it's under a building and blocked by Hesco. So. But I'm wondering.
Moscow might be a game changer.
New meta, super 5, everything with the Heska.
Oh, it looks like R8 has taken control of that radio again. Yeah, the rally's gone. Cool. BKS resetting a hab on warehouse.
Yeah,
It's a long time coming.
I saw that. Their AA gun looks like, oh no, went back to main. While they got like two people rogue just kind of sitting there at the main. It's like, come on, bring it out. We're waiting for you.
I think I just saw either I moved out of distance or yeah, their hat just respawned that was camping their main. No, I moved out of distance. My bad. Still a pretty good camp on both teams on their mains.
Has Rogue said anything about them camping their main or no?
Not really, no.
That's interesting. That'd be a good call out.
BKS got their hat back up. What?
Look how scattered the mortars are for a Rogue right now, though. I believe that's mortars from Rogue.
I think
I saw one land on their rally south of that hab there. Which I'm sure it was just RNG.
Okay,
Now they're firing them more. They're firing some right next by the radio, honestly.
Yeah, they got the radio marked. He called it out. Not accurate though.
It's called splash damage. I don't know. They're gonna eventually team kill squad 8. Port. Oh, they're calling the airstrike on it too.
No, yeah. They're gonna C-25 that radio.
Oh, they're gonna keep. The question is whether or not they're gonna keep up their mortars because they can redig it back up. So. And Jackie Boy getting a little too close. Let's see what happens with his radio. Because BKS is, like I said, they're relying on rallies a lot and heavy on it too. So like they can. As soon as the radio gets dubbed back down or gets taken down, they can just rebuild it back up with all that infantry. And Jackie Boy shot his gun.
Yeah, that's interesting.
How? Jackie Boy, how?
Got saved by that. He definitely should have died.
Yes, he should have.
Surprised we're not seeing the mortars come in yet.
Oh, they have an MG overwatching that radio.
Oh yeah. Super Bro doing a good job covering that. Jackie Boy goes down.
if we can take
this is interesting. The artillery call for BKS.
We got Makuzi digging the radio back up now. I don't think Super Bro sees him.
Yeah, that's the one thing I was worried about. Like, that radio's right there. No, that radio's right there. I mean, that bush hides. They did call.
The mortar should be coming in on that. That would be a good way to get rid of him.
The half south of Crucible also is being pushed kind of hard by Rogue.
Animal nap, by the way.
Alter Ego just getting some kills, fragging out.
Yeah, look, I was about to say that. Looks like he's fragging out down there.
Alright, let's take a look at talking about fragging out. Let's take a look at the kills. Alter Ego 449 actually.
Looks like McQueezy saved that radio. Yep, that radio is fully back up. But the hab that the radio is attached to is not proxied by our...
Oh, but he's getting shot by the AA gun. That AA gun ain't playing no games. He is the AA gun playing no games. Just got quiet real quick. Hello?
Yeah, everybody stopped shooting. That was weird.
Okay, well the only hab that they have right now is the one on the that BKS has is the one on the south side. Everything else is just like. Okay.
Alright, down to one hab as well.
Squad A, just go on Crucible Gamma, man.
Okay, so Raska. I'm kind of confused about this. So Raska. This is the second time he's been on the flank, but I do not see a rally from him.
Can you place mortars at warehouse?
So BKS next by Farmstead.
I think we should do it.
Maybe he's just built different.
Yeah, one life event, no death.
You got
Incoming. Hey, Morris is coming in on this hab. Yep, Morris is coming in on this hab.
BKS doing a good job with their combat NG squad, and they're taking R8's Corey, Fob, and they'll probably push south.
So here's the interesting thing that I'm thinking about right here. So BKS won by 123 tickets, but Rogue is just kind of like you called out earlier, sitting on Crucible. So do you think they'll realize eventually they're going to have to push Warehouse?
I definitely think that as soon as Crucible is capped, some sort of pressure should have been applied to Warehouse. And I do understand that they're getting pushed in their butt by BKS, but something needed to happen there.
True. Crucible got the half back up southwest, along with Rogue was trying to push back that radio, but yeah, BKS says no. Good luck. Try again. But the hab's down on the south. BKS hab's down on the south side of Crucible though. However,
At the moment, it's looking. R8 is down by tickets now as well. Even with that cap of Crucible.
Okay, so it's the radio that's down right now to the south side of Crucible. It's getting mortared. A lot of these mortars are landing long, and I don't understand how a lot of... Like, Delaxi just had a mortar land there right next by him. He's a god.
Maybe the mortar calc's off. Maybe it hasn't been updated since OWI updated this map.
Probably. It's just off by a little bit, though. They just need to move back a little bit. And their halves getting mortared again.
That's both halves. Both halves are down right now. Hats off on the north one, and it looks like proxy and radio on the south one.
We should be going.
Alright, so
the opportunity.
I believe I just heard BKS just talk about they may need that they'll probably be going just to defend a warehouse.
That would be a good play for us people looking up in the sky here.
Yep. So Rose getting down this head on the south side. There's no doubt. There should be no reason why they don't get this hab on the south side of Crucible. I mean, the BKS still got that half for Crucible Gamma, and there goes Squad 6 rally. I've been calling for all game. Nice, dude. Nice. But anyways, BKS took down that hab Ace of Gamma. I mean, or they do take out that hab Ace of Gamma. I don't see any other reason why they wouldn't win besides taking out rallies, and they're still camping their main.
No, we can save. No way we can save it. I don't know. Maybe we should just turtle warehouse.
That radio goes bye-bye.
Save as
Looks
many
like
tickets as
BKS took it down themselves.
Pretty smart strat, saving some tickets.
Yeah, probably tired of having
Sure, it's quite even.
that hab get mortared. The other radio's gone, taken down by R8s. Tickets are tied at the moment.
Should maybe just for turtle warehouse. It's the best thing to do, I think.
Yeah. The Rogues look like they're trying to find a way to push towards warehouse, but Darkham was not letting them cross that road until now.
We're now seeing one hab on each team, for each team.
Yep. And the Lodge just got killed by trying to go back to main, north of Farnstead. So there's no more that's going to be going on for Rogue anymore either.
On warehouse, close to warehouse.
What we will do? Full defense or take the
Yeah, full defense. Just place a second hub on warehouse also. And I think it will be okay.
Careful.
Yeah, they just called. So BKS just called it full defense. Full defense. Full
Actually,
defense.
if we have the control of the north location area, I think we can place
No
them there
offense.
Full
and
turtle.
try to take down Crucible because they're just pushing towards south.
No offense. No offense.
So we let
There's
them
also
push
people
south
that
and
may-
then
As I'm watching Alter Ego over here, get taken out by Bill.
Oh, BKS has
If you
caught
need
two
more
Russian
people,
lodges in the back line.
Yep.
There's a scout car. I think he's about to give them the business.
Should be enough for attack.
They've been trying.
Yes, sir.
Night.
Yeah, the rest of us, we can defend.
That'll be 10 tickets.
Oh, take the mine.
Looks like they're not letting any vehicle try to come out the main. Hold on. Looks like they're grabbing. Okay, so they're grabbing a BTR out of the main, as in Rogue is grabbing a BTR out their main.
Yeah, I think they're gonna hot drop. I think that's what they're talking about. Putting a full squad in that BTR. That's what I just caught.
I'm curious what they're gonna do with it.
I will cover the north side of warehouse.
Okay.
There are people come from northeast of warehouse.
153 to 155.
Alright, BTR covering my body. You still have that hack kit out there.
I think they will.
BTR is coming over.
Yeah, they're talking about hot dropping, but doing it with one person probably isn't the best idea.
No. The road's playing smart and just stay off the road.
Surprisingly, no mines out here.
I mean, they just kind of brought the hack kits. I noticed they brought the hack kits just all the way up there. Oh, he's flying.
If we don't let them
Tree.
out from main, we should.
And flipped. We have a flip BTR, folks.
Ooh. That's not good. That's 45 seconds for the hat to run down and give them the business.
Question is, will the hat actually do it?
I think he's got an angle right there.
Yeah, and the scout car is also trying to come across the map as well.
It's probably been called out pretty good.
And BTR's flip back over.
On the hub.
And another thing.
He's on the move.
No, it's outside, man.
And another thing that's going on. Missed the rocket. But another thing that I see that's going on is the fact that Rogue also just had one person on warehouse, but this BTR is only being technically being one man and only has one vehicle kit.
Oh.
Pushing still.
Maybe it's a rally play. Wow, there's a ton of dead bodies on Crucible Gamma right now. From both teams. Looks like radios damage.
The radios?
But not
Yeah. Radio's down a layer.
I'll give
for
him
R8 here.
I'll give him.
Esco's still up all the way.
Oh, there's a guy actually in there. So you can't jump through
really?
that window, yeah. And he's not. So he's playing the smart because he knows if he digs it down, guys just gonna jump over the wall and shoot him. So he's just kind of there. And that guy's dead.
Yeah, not a bad idea. That's been. Hey, Farad's got some homies.
Yeah, so it's gonna be a good high chance that they get that back up.
I think they're gonna lose that radio.
$149 to $138 in favor of BKS.
Might be a play for BKS to take. If they have good rallies in place, they might be able to take the Crucible.
They're coming towards warehouse, I think.
Lucifer's getting shot on the back here on warehouse.
BTR on the road.
They called out the BTR on the road.
We need some 80.
4-man hot drop.
They're gonna drop.
I think there's 4 guys in there.
Just can't be back.
No gunner. He's gonna take a lat.
Yeah, but didn't hit the right spot, so he's still moving. Gonna drive straight in, alright?
That's gonna be a hot drop.
I'm in the smoke, I can't see, coach.
All 4 outs.
Oh, you can't be missing those shots, that's clutch.
Gideon's gonna go down. Knob is gonna go down.
Okay, so BTR
Got a proxy. Wow.
Yeah, they okay, so BKS is just lacking on rallies around the point. They have squad too, so they got a proxy and BTR's camping on the front door.
That's great success.
And then they get 6 tickets, so they'll be at 192. BKS is still actually in this, regardless if they capture this point, though. Ultrafrost being sneaky. Oh. Night. Okay, so they got the hab down. Are they digging the radio? They're still digging the hab. Did they not hear the radio? Does Rogue not hear the radio?
The radio's in the same exact place last game. R8's gonna lose their radio on Crucible Gamma.
Did they not hear that radio? They're walking right by the radio. They're looking around like they're lost. There we go.
Oh,
Lucifer found it. Big brain strap right there. There you go, Lucifer.
They capping?
Yep, they're capping.
They don't
Nice.
have rally, just take them down and we should.
But at the same time, I see BKS
Might turn
pushing
into
onto
As simple as
Crucible.
Might turn into a double nude here.
A double neuter.
Double white.
We stop the
Don't fucking rush in the inside like animals. Just block the cap in warehouse.
They are not
Block
capping.
If BKS can get on there,
I'm bringing a logi on Chris.
they're in a good position to do so.
Wait, what is BKS doing with this AA?
Yeah, I know. I'm bringing a logi.
Push it.
Yes.
What does dude do?
It's an interesting play
Yeah, but they're about to get shot in the back.
We are capping.
by your deck Kalmaz. See you later.
Yeah, night.
Nice, we got all of them, that man.
I mean, I still believe that should have been a one shot, but hey, I'm not complaining. He's probably did better than me with those shots, because I probably would have missed a lot more. But yeah, we got it. Is Crucible being initialized?
It is, yeah. It's about 75 to whites.
Ooh.
There's a ton of R8 bodies here in warehouse. I don't know what happened, but I don't think they're capping anymore.
Coming out of the
It's probably stalled.
I see no movement on my screen, so... Did they ever get this radio to fully down? Okay, it is on blade out, cool.
I'll probably go down here in a couple seconds.
Contact to Gamma.
Yeah, R8, because the biggest struggle with doing a hot drop is you don't have a spawn to back up when you die. There's a fuck ton of them dead.
Holy snap. Holy yikes. There's so many dead in one spot, too.
Yeah, I wish I saw what happened there, but yeah, they're all dead in the same spot.
I mean, hey, look, Alter Ego's just hanging, though, He's literally just hanging in the wall.
BTR's still up, still one man.
Yeah.
Surprised he's hung in that long.
So, I gotta...
Squad item.
BKS? Rogue is missing a lot of rallies.
Yeah, absolutely. They're down on the rally game.
Where's all the
Only
block?
rallies I'm seeing is east of Crucible. Crucible cap is going back towards not being neutralized. Yeah, R8's recovering on Crucible pretty well.
BTR inside warehouse.
Ticket's still pretty much tied up. Only a 9 ticket difference, 10 ticket.
Yeah,
Whoa,
but
holy smokes.
one of those they have to capture warehouse and just to get some 60 ticket difference,
Yeah, if R8 wants to win, they gotta go hard on warehouse. Looks like all those guys got picked up, surprisingly.
I think they'll actually have to capture more than one, to be honest with you. Because even if they capture warehouse, they still win. They still need to win by 123 tickets.
Yeah, depends on how many tickets they lose here in the next couple of minutes. Have by R8 going up east of warehouse. Some BKS guys shooting them.
Yeah, but they got a BTR there.
Weep's gonna push that.
Before the neutral.
I'm not sure. I think he's.
Oh, nope, he didn't make
Oh,
it.
poor guy. So that hab's gonna go up. Cool. Oh, they're capping warehouse. And it won't be a double neutral, even if BKS starts to cap on Crucible. His cap on Crucible's full right now.
Yeah, so BKS probably just need to go to fortification at this time, to be honest with you.
I see. Block it.
Yeah, they're it's not looking good for BKS right now. Warehouse cap stalled. Interesting rally in the middle of warehouse. That was just burned. As I speak of it.
Uh-oh. BKS, I give it up to them. They're not giving up warehouse for the fight. But that
No, not at
BTR,
all.
but having that BTR there is just gonna make things worse and worse, especially if you don't have a lat nearby you. 'Cause I don't see not one lat nearby for BKS. Well, actually, never mind. I take that back. I see one, and he's sitting, and he's inside, and yeah. If you try to get out that door, you're gonna get shot, bro.
Dig down yard.
Okay, it looks like BKS is one rally that they've been using
Whoa.
for the defensive warehouse.
They just lost
It's
the.
gone.
They also lost the BTR. Also, Rogue just lost the BTR.
They lost the BTR?
Yeah.
What?
There's a BTR to the east dead. There was a BTR right over here.
Or you just get killed by?
And try to run here and place your rally.
There's nothing out here.
You need defense here.
What?
Hold on, I gotta see.
Is Durkan? Let's see what his kid
Dude,
is.
he's a hat.
Oh,
Yeah, he's a
he's a
hat.
hat. He got it.
That was a good play.
Good shot, Mr. Durkan.
Now, can you get the other hat? Was the question. Or the other BTR? Let's go.
Looks like BKS has no rallies near warehouse. R8 should take this.
Yeah,
It'll be a 60 ticket swing for them.
but you know that's the thing about this, like this new meta. So it's like, so they're only gonna lose 10 tickets. And them, I mean BKS is only gonna lose 10 tickets, so it's not gonna hurt them that much. So they're gonna have to swing the fortification. I mean, you have that one squad holding out Crucible very well. While they got a new hub to that southeast of Crucible also.
Actually, yeah.
That squad has been doing a great job up there. Look at all those dead bodies.
Coming in the squad of.
That's the definition of let them come to you.
As soon as we are ready, okay?
And the BKS is already putting on the motion where, hey, don't give up. So they're trying to burn as much tickets as you can. Or either that or go by time with 13 minutes left. So I feel like BKS is just wasting more and more tickets. Is that a radio they try to put down? BKS tried to put down a radio to the west of Crucible. I believe they're trying to dig it down now. Yeah, he's digging it down. Like no others is digging down this radio to the west of Crucible, and they, like I said, warehouse is lost, so they just gained 60 tickets. Still not enough though. Only what, 80 ticket difference pretty much?
Yeah.
And then, oh man, I feel bad for this. But if you look to the west of warehouse, you see all these dead bodies out here.
Yeah, there's a lot of dead BKS dudes right now. On Crucible and down here. Looks like Dr. Jihu and Alex were fragging out down here.
Alright, let's see what happens. I'm kind of curious. Dr. Jihu's just saying that, oh.
Is that a Logi? No, it's a transport.
Don't rush like the muscle, okay?
There's no rallies out here from either team. What
Dr.
were they
Zed's just
fighting
trying to revive. Dr. Jihu's just coming up. Well, he should hear the bandages. That's worth a trade. That's a good trade.
Give Max up there some time to lay the heat.
We're always burning tickets after getting the 60 tickets though, man.
And there's
to be honest, I don't know.
Weren't they just at like 161?
Yeah, they were up there. Both teams lost a lot of tickets. They hemorrhaged pretty hard there.
Mm-hmm. This BTR is still alive in warehouse. BTR's like a godlike right now. Commander used their UAV. Rogue's commander used their UAV west of warehouse. Trying to see if they can find a hab. You're not gonna find any more, huh? But they are pushing for Rogue is pushing fortification though from like 3 different sides, so it's gonna be kind of interesting to see what they do. But BKS
Looks like
is so
BKS, they got a good defense going here.
yeah. There's
a lot of
I was about to say they're spread out very well.
That's 3 rallies I see. 2 rallies. And they're getting the hab up.
And the BKS got a scout car just kind of just driving around here.
Oh, did Court go down to that?
No, he actually got sniped from up the hill.
Okay.
And you got Alex just sitting in a bush. Oh, never mind. Yeah.
Look at that mass spawn off that rally though. Oh my golly.
They're destroying
Do they got a hat? Do they got a lat though? Is a question.
There, yeah.
Oh, they got a hat. I don't know. There's a lat.
Artillery mortar.
They fucking filled that squad. That rally's in a good spot for fortification. That rally might go down to that scout car. Oh! Burn on the scout car.
But scout car's kind of repair.
Yeah, it's going out.
That rally's still there though.
You're gonna save it.
We will use you
Oh.
or last ticket.
And he got the Gideon got the rally.
Oh, he did get the rally.
Yep, he got the rally.
Wow.
We probably want
That's a good play. That's a good choice to sacrifice like that for the rally. That was good. This is now squad 8. That was squad 8 for Rogue.
Mhm.
He is dead.
They got 80 ticket more than us. If we do equal in kills, should be
127 to
we should
29.
So I know this is gonna be 15 minutes late, but Ayumi blames Proton for not playing.
Save X and pray.
Is what he said in chat, but that's like 15 minutes, you know. He'll hear this 15 minutes ago. I think he's missing. I'm not sure if it's playing or it's supposed to be planning, but you know he's missing a letter somewhere in there. It's PLAING.
Interesting.
Destroying both vehicles. Fucking hell.
Okay, well, hello from the future, Ayumi.
Need mortar on my marker.
All right. But looking at everything, okay, so warehouse is stable. Everything's going out to fortification.
At this point, if RA wants to win, they gotta take fortification. It's the only way it's gonna happen.
Well, that already might help.
Ooh.
Especially since it might hit the hab and the radio, because that hab has the open roof. And they got mortars going too.
Wow.
This is going to be interesting.
Save the vehicles before solo.
BKS is calling to save all the vehicles right now. Oh yeah, that hab's gone. Hab's down a little, I
It's
think.
120 to 119. Oh, wow.
And I think the radio might actually get hit by this already too, from the direction that it's coming in. Okay, so the hab's down a level. Oh, that was a beautiful arty. The hab's down a level, but still can be built. Cannon's still alive there, but Squad 5 of Rogue is pushing straight into straight hard into fortification. 9 seconds left for BKS.
Rogue, once that cap, they gotta do it now. They only got 7 minutes left.
Okay, so that has been rebuilt right now. I'm curious if the radar got touched.
It's not by layer. It's not by layer. So they'll have to recover that if they want it as well. Can going down to a mortar. Fortification looking pretty empty. Possibility for a good take here. 8 tickets left for BKS.
Oh.
Probably.
This is one of those moments where you wish that, you know, they could see what's going on, because, you know, BKS would be giving up right now.
Yeah. Well, it's unfortunate, but yeah.
Roasted. This was such a close game. It's because it's just so sad that BKS is kind of like.
They are camping, but BKS is they're gonna respawn. Seppuku It is unfortunate. Very good game though.
Very.
Both teams fought very well. It wasn't a roll or anything. It was enjoyable to watch.
They got a radio code right in. Look at that. They took the tagger right in. No cares.
BKS with 3 tickets.
BKS with all these dead bodies around
Just
fortification.
give up before losing the radio.
Hold tickets, hold tickets. I'm gonna destroy your enemy logic.
He said, so one of the BKS squad leader said just give up before losing the radio.
So don't bleed out.
No. They only got 1 ticket left though. 6 on the radio now though.
Yeah.
Hold tickets.
That was a good game.
Very.
BKS is gonna take that dub though.
Fucking win it! No way!
Good job, guys. Good job.
No way, guys.
Yeah.
They are super happy right now over here.
Yeah.
Yeah, the road guys aren't too happy, but you know they're pretty sportsmanlike about it.
It was a real good game. I don't know what I'm listening to. Yeah, I don't know what I just heard. But yeah, I mean, BKS came out and now they're moving on while Rogue had a great tournament run. Actually, because you got to think about it, they lost their first round in the bracket phase, and then from there they just kept winning game after game after game, and now, you know, that's why I think they won like 2 or 3 games back to back. So be interesting. It'd be interesting to see how BKS play after the rest of the tournament, especially since you actually got 2 tough teams that you may be facing next round. So possible Doc's office or Vanguard and Caroline's. I don't know. But
yeah,
those are not gonna be easy matches, but it's gonna be a great game, especially since those games will be playing tomorrow, right? The Carolines and Doc's office are playing tomorrow. Where's the next weekend?
Yeah, tomorrow the 25th at 1800 UTC, so 2 p.m. Eastern.
That's gonna be.
I don't think it's Caroline's. What's VAC? Vanguard?
Vanguard and Caroline's.
Caroline's, yeah.
Versus Doc's
So, yeah,
office.
versus Office.
It's gonna be a good.
And Rally versus SRG is also tomorrow at 1600 UTC.
All right, 1 match early, 1 match later, so you got time to watch both of them matches. Hey.
Yeah.
As long as no server issues. This one actually went smooth though. You know, everybody got in. Everybody, you know, worked out well.
Both teams were EU, so that worked well.
Yeah. All right. Well, we're gonna go ahead and hit the stream. Proton, thank you for refereeing and coming in the second round to do some casting with me. You know, that was actually great. That was actually kind of fun. I enjoyed it.
I did have fun. That was a good game.
Yeah, it was. But thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for tuning in. If you guys want to go into the Rivals Discord, you can find all the information for Rivals down below. Get your team signed up. Get your team ready up for next season. So whenever that comes up. But once again, guys, thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for tuning in. You were Speeder and Sigma Tech Proton signing out. Later.